Welcome dreamers, this is Ravindra Thube, faculty at BYJU'S Exam Prep, and you're watching a daily dose. I have one more scintillating concept with you which is mostly ignored as far as sheet metal punching and blanking operation is concerned. What is that concept? Let's understand that, sir. It is called as a staff strip layout. What is the basic concept of any manufacturing process? A basic concept of manufacturing process is that we require raw material. We perform some operation on the raw material. We remove unwanted material or we given the shape to manufacture final finished product. So the basic funda is that whatever raw material that we have selected for operation, we expect that and we try that the maximum utilization of the raw material should take place and the wastage of the material should be restricted to minimum. And in the same philosophy, there is one layout developed for blanking operation which is called a staff strip layout. A staff strip layout is a layout developed in such a way that the maximum utilization of the raw material should take place and wastage of raw material should be restricted to as minimum as possible. And this is only restricted to a blanking operation. Suppose one layout is given to you. Suppose I want to manufacture triangular blank and this is the layout is generated. Now, whatever the raw material is given from that raw material, I could be able to manufacture only 3 blanks. How many blanks I am manufacturing? Only 3 blanks I am producing. Only 3 blanks I am producing. And this is what exactly layout is. And because of that, whatever material is left over, that will be exactly equal to wastage. Can I say this material is exactly equal to wastage? And just now we have seen that a layout has to be developed in such a way that the wastage has to be restricted to minimum and utilization should be maximum. And therefore, I have developed one more layout. So instead of that, if this is the layout developed, so can I say that instead of 3 blanks, I am able to manufacture 5 blanks. This is called as a staff strip layout, right? To restrict the wastage to the minimum and utilization to the maximum. And based on that, one question was asked, very intelligent question. The percentage scrap in the sheet metal blanking operation of the continuous sheet, you need to calculate percentage of scrap. And this is exactly what layout is given. So when such a layout is given, first of all, you have to calculate a controlled area. And for control area, we have to calculate feed. Feed is nothing but what? Linear distance advances by my raw material sheet between 2 consecutive blanking operations. And for that, I have given you very interesting idea. That is nothing but wherever my first component is completed or ended. So can I say that this is the location where my first component will complete. First blank will get manufactured. From there to the next component end. So can I say that this is the location where next component is going to end. So this will be called as my feed distance. By default, this will be called as my feed. This will be called as what? Feed. So I'll say that this will be exactly equal to my feed distance. And this entire area is called as my control area. This is called as what? A control area. And in that control area, whatever blank I'm producing, that blank will be useful, whereas rest of the area is wastage. So can we able to calculate that? Yes, sir. For this, feed is exactly how much it is? D by 5. Sorry, diameter is D. And this whatever the circumferential space is given, that is called as margin. So D by 5 margin is given D by 5 plus D. It is exactly equal to 6D divided by 5. And now what is H distance? So if I require, this distance will be called as H. So how much will be H? H will be D by 5 plus D by 5. So H will be exactly equal to D by 5 plus D by 5. It is exactly equal to a 7D divided by 5. 7D divided by 5. Now this is controlled area. How to calculate percentage utilization first? So I'll say percentage utilization is exactly equal to area utilized divided by a total area. Area utilized divided by a total area multiply by 100. So how much area is going to utilize? Sir, whatever blank I'm manufacturing, that is useful area, pi by 4 into d square. What is total area, boss? So can I say total area is exactly equal to S into or H into that feed distance F. Feed distance, feed multiply by H. So instead of that, can I write down feed is exactly equal to 5D, 6D, sorry, not 5D, 6D divided by 5 and H is 7D divided by 5 multiply by 100. Answer will come 46.75%. But this is percentage utilization. I want percentage scrap. So what is percentage scrap? Percentage scrap is exactly 100 minus utilization. So 100 minus 46.75. Answer will be exactly equal to 53.25%. This is exactly equal to my percentage scrap. Thank you.